Welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing UNH, United Health Group. We have recently had a massive move to the downside and now we are retesting a significant support level. Let's review the price action. And as always, I am removing all drawings, starting from the beginning. This is the monthly time frame, and this stock has been on the market for quite some time, going back to 1984. There has been some big moves. We had a really big retracement from 2005, 2008 crash, and then since then a steady move to the upside, and now just recently, a few months ago, we have had a massive move to the downside, which is about 60%. And according to the news, this is one of the worst days or weeks for this stock since 1998. And actually, it's been a few times that we have had really big retracements. In the COVID area, we had 40%. And then in the 2008 crash, 75%. And let's see here, 1998. It's probably this one here. There we had a 60%. So this has happened quite regularly on the higher time frame. And we can see here that although we have had this bullish market structure for many years, we broke that pattern and reversed into a bearish monthly market structure, and that happened once we closed the monthly candle below the level of $480. So this was back in February this year, and once we broke that, we had a big retracement, high volatility to the upside, and then ultimately broke down completely. So currently in a bearish monthly market structure. And what's interesting here is that we are actually right now retesting this untested monthly bullish order block from the COVID crash. And this low here is actually, this is the COVID low. And very interesting. Well, you can see here that we did move into this bullish monthly order block, and we actually reached all the way to the 257 level, went a little bit below, and then had a massive reaction from that level, and now we are currently around $300 level. So on a monthly time frame, this significant monthly order block is still holding support, and I think I would need to go to the weekly time frame. Yeah, we have only been ranging here in the $300 range now for almost 2 months, and there is not really anything here for me. This is just a small range after we have had this move to the downside. What I could see though is that if we were to have a retracement to the upside, I could see that retracement reaching, this is the Fibonacci level, actually, I will take it from the top instead. From this move here, this is the swing to the downside. We can see that we not only broke through the 0.618 Fibonacci level, but also we almost tapped the -1, which has 246. So it could be that this swing to the downside is finished, might not have more to give, but so far there's no bullish about the monthly time frame, that is for sure. And then if we consider the weekly again, here it's hard to say with these massive moves. What I would like to see typically in order for a bullish market structural reversal on the weekly time frame, what I would like to see typically is that we would keep moving down, take the liquidity below the recent low around 250, and then start to make our ways up, and then close the weekly above this level here, which would be a $315 range. So if we had this type of price action, this would be interesting for me to consider for a trade. It could also be that we are moving up, closing above that level now for the next couple of weeks, and then starting to have a larger retracement to the upside. If that were to be the case, I would most likely target this level here. $438.5. And for a greedy exit level, that could be this newly formed weekly bearish order block. At $503 to $513. And on the monthly, we actually have a more clear target here. 465 to 474. This is a bearish monthly order block. Yeah, that would actually be that target would actually make more sense in my opinion, and it's actually quite aligned with this level here. Yeah, it depends. If I were to take a trade here, I would most likely target 438, not being too greedy, depending on where I would have entered. But again, there's nothing for me in this chart here. I would really like to see a move to the downside, and most likely waiting for a very clear market reversal pattern on the weekly or maybe even monthly time frame. I could see us spending a lot of time in this area here before we're actually getting a significant move to the upside. And it could also be that this stock is heading for the COVID lows. Could also see something like this happening. And if we were to invalidate this monthly bullish order block, taking out the 187 liquidity, that would also be interesting for me to start looking for a trade. But for now, I will stay away from this stock here. But I guess there are many traders that are in long-term positions for UNH. So let me know in the comment, are you a buyer or have you had a significant position in this ticker for the past couple of months or maybe even years? Let me know in the comments. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just someone who like and enjoy sharing my trading journey with you here on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching, and if you see value for my content I'm putting out, please help to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully see you in the next one. Thank you.